For years, the midsize truck market has felt like a choice between two extremes: paying way too much for features you don't need, or settling for a truck that feels a decade old. If you've been holding out for a truck that offers real deal capability and modern tech without an eye-watering price tag, your patience is about to pay off. The 2026 Nissan Frontier isn't just a minor update. It's a smart and strategic move that's set to shake things up. We're breaking down the 7 key reasons why this truck is a genuine game changer. Reason 7. The standard V6 powerhouse. Let's start with the heart of the truck. What's under the hood? While a lot of competitors are switching to complicated turbocharged 4 cylinders, Nissan is betting that truck buyers prefer smooth, reliable power over flashy specs on paper. The 2026 Frontier comes standard with a 3.8-liter V6 that puts out 310 horsepower and 281 pound-feet of torque. Now, those numbers might not sound wild, but the genius is in how this engine delivers its power, predictably and smoothly across the entire rev range. There's no waiting for a turbo to kick in when you're merging onto the highway, and no worries about complex systems that could cause headaches down the road. It's all about real-world, usable strength. Paired with a slick 9-speed automatic transmission, the powertrain feels refined and ready for anything. By sticking with a proven V6, Nissan gives buyers the reliable workhorse engine that many feel has gone missing from the segment. Reason 6. The Pro 4X off-road foundation. For anyone who plans on leaving the pavement behind, the Pro 4X trim is the one to get, and for 2026, it's more dialed in than ever. Let's be real. A lot of off-road packages from other brands are just stickers and slightly better tires. That's not the case here. The Pro 4X is a full suite of legit trail-tested hardware. It starts with Bilstein off-road performance shocks, which are built to soak up rough terrain without making your daily commute a punishment. Then you get a set of steel skid plates protecting the important bits underneath, like the engine, transfer case, and fuel tank. But the real MVP is the electronic locking rear differential. When you're in a spot with zero traction and one wheel is just spinning, locking that axle to force both wheels to turn together is what gets you home. It's confidence, built right in from the factory. Reason 5. Trail-ready tech. So you've got the hardware, but what about the brains? Modern trucks are loaded with tech, but it doesn't always feel useful. The 2026 Frontier changes that with smart features designed for real-world problems. The biggest news for 2026 is the new drive mode selector, available on 4x4 models, which helps take the guesswork out of tricky situations. It offers 5 modes, including rock, sand, and mud, to automatically adjust the truck's throttle and stability control for whatever surface you're on. And for those steep descents, a separate hill descent control feature automatically manages your speed, letting you focus on steering. Plus, the available Intelligent Around View monitor now includes a dedicated off-road mode. This gives you a 360-degree camera view of your surroundings at low speeds, so you can navigate tight spots on the trail without needing a spotter. That's tech that actually solves a problem. We're just getting started. If you're liking what you're hearing, hit that subscribe button and join the community. We dive deep into the trucks and tech that matter, and you won't want to miss what's next. Reason 4. The Roush Performance Pro 4 XR. For a long time, serious off-roaders faced a tough choice: spend a fortune on a top-tier factory model, or deal with the potential headaches of aftermarket parts. Nissan has come up with a brilliant solution through a new partnership with Roush Performance. Introducing the Pro 4 XR. This is a factory-endorsed, purpose-built off-road package. The main event is the Roush Performance X Olens 2.0 off-road suspension system, which gives the truck a 2-inch lift. It features high-performance coil-over shocks with external reservoirs to prevent them from overheating and losing effectiveness on long, tough trail runs. The package also includes new forged upper control arms for added durability, unique 17-inch wheels, and aggressive all-terrain tires. And here's the best part. The Roush components are backed by a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, giving you elite capability without the aftermarket gamble. Reason 3. An interior that's actually modern. For too long, getting a capable truck meant settling for an interior filled with cheap plastic and ancient tech. That compromise is officially over. The 2026 Frontier's cabin feels both tough and technologically advanced. While the base model gets a solid 8-inch touchscreen, you can step up to a huge 12.3-inch high-resolution display on SV and PRO grades. This screen is not only big and easy to use, but also features available wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can also add a wireless charging pad and see key info on the crisp 7-inch display in the gauge cluster. It's a cockpit that finally feels up-to-date, connected, and genuinely useful. Reason 2. Comfort and convenience that makes sense. If you've ever dreaded a freezing winter morning, you know that a cold steering wheel and even colder seats are just miserable. In the past, you'd have to shell out for a top-tier luxury package to fix that. The 2026 Frontier makes those features more accessible. The Pro grades now come standard with heated front seats and a heated steering wheel, making those chilly starts a whole lot better. Nissan also focused on the little things that make a big difference. The SV and Pro grades now include a standard 8-way power driver's seat, so you can dial in the perfect position for long drives. Even the base S and SV models now benefit from standard LED headlights on some configurations, improving visibility for everyone. These aren't flashy, over-the-top upgrades, but they're thoughtful improvements that solve daily annoyances and show that Nissan is paying attention to the complete ownership experience. Reason 1. The unseen strength, a true truck frame. Finally, let's talk about the foundation of any real truck, its frame. While some competitors have shifted to car-like unibody platforms, the Frontier sticks with a fully boxed, high-tensile strength steel ladder frame. This isn't just a technical detail. It's what gives the truck its immense rigidity and durability for serious off-roading and hauling. This rock-solid base allows the Frontier to offer a maximum towing capacity of up to 7,150 pounds and a payload capacity that reaches up to 1,620 pounds in certain configurations. While some rivals may post slightly higher numbers, the Frontier's V6 provides strong, consistent pulling power without the stress and heat that smaller turbocharged engines can experience under load. Plus, features like the standard trailer sway control help keep your trailer steady and secure. This proves the Frontier isn't just a lifestyle vehicle, it's a true workhorse built to last. So, is the 2026 Nissan Frontier a game changer? When you add everything up, the answer is a clear yes. From the smart choice of a standard V6 to the brilliant Roush partnership that brings high-end off-roading to a more accessible price, every change feels deliberate. Nissan didn't just add features for the sake of it. They looked at the biggest complaints in the mid-size truck market, like engine complexity and high prices, and delivered real solutions. The 2026 Frontier is a smarter, tougher, and more capable truck that forces the competition to justify why they often charge more for less. But that's my take. What do you think? Are these upgrades enough to pull you away from the competition? Let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching.